Unfortunately for the Warriors gaming squad, the start of the NBA 2K League regular season has been a tough one. After the second round of games, they find themselves 0-2, along with 4 other teams looking to get their first win. On the other side of the standings, Celtics Crossover Gaming took their first loss, unable to mount a comeback against Mavs Gaming. Cavs Legion GC took the court twice without league scoring leader Hood and still ended up with 2 wins for the week. And we have to shout out the remaining 3 unbeaten teams: Pistons GT, Blazer 5 Gaming, and 76ers GC. We are just a few short weeks away from the first mid-season tournament. Every team will have a chance at another portion of the $1 million in prize money available this season. The competition is...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here with my partners, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Utah Jazz. Utah's been playing with a lot of focus. They dropped the first matchup.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I just spent like 80 on the chain. You know, like money ain't a thing. What's your percentage? Yeah. Ever since I got it, I've been blowing money. You a broke nigga, you be on money. At the strip club, I be throwing money. I just spent a dub on a bitch. I just spent like 80 on the chain. No one like money in the thing. I spent 7,000 on a body jacket. Like I got it, I can probably fit it in it. And now I gotta pick up the just to get it. In the spot, you fucking trust the gap. I don't like little bodies in the big my man's jumper scene.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA.
Close impression of the
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game a win against Philadelphia. And let's go straight up.
Well, guys, Luke Walton played 10 seasons.
It definitely did, David. He won titles when he played for the Lakers. Now he'll try to bring that winning mindset back to L.A. And tonight, something we always like to see. 2 fierce conference rivals going at it. Doris, what's the difference in emotion in a rivalry game such as this?
Well, what you like about something like tonight's game is there's a little bit of distaste, right? When these 2 teams meet, something important's on the line, and you can feel the intensity.
The starters for the Utah Jazz.
Nice.
The tough defending Fingers and Gobert make up the big men. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. And it's Decker in at the 3 slot. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Here's Favors. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Chapman to the wing right side. Ball kicks to Well. From outside, off the mark. On defense, the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Over in the corner, Decker. Rubio sets the pick for Decker. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Shoots from 12. Again, Favors missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wells wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wells has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Rubio outside. He dishes it to Favors. Clock at 6. The feed now to Mitchell. Over Wells. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Chapman. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Over in the corner, Randall. Here's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
I think, Greg, everyone played their role so well, and I love how aggressive the guys off the bench were in that one.
Ball with the bucket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Decker with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Favors passes to Gobert. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass the ball. The 3 doesn't go for it. So Utah will take it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And you know what? They played well, but just not well enough. And close games really test where your team is at.
You know, Greg, that's a great point. They just didn't have enough to flip that last switch, and losses like that stick with you for some time.
Shoots it up. Chapman's shot is off. Jazz trail by 6. Now, here's Rubio. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Favors. That one a little long.
Hey, we're not seeing the best quarter by this guy, and he's lost his feel a little bit.
Here's Chapman. Off on the layup.
You can see the reason it can be a tough day down low, and he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio.
What are you guys doing?
Wells with the steal.
That's what I'm saying.
Pushing it up. Pushing it up. It's deflected. And here's Rubio. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
What exactly
he feeds it to Gobert. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
Y'all are playing like some fucking dickheads right now,
terrific,
man.
out-muscling the defense.
Rudy Gobert, not really a post-up threat, but he's become very effective in the pick and roll.
I think he's focused, Kevin, on setting better screens, and he's shown flashes. Pretty pass here, a dribble move there. I think you see the potential beyond just dunks and offensive rebounds for the Stifle Tower.
Sam Decker can't stick me, man.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
He must be hyped right
And he
now,
knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Chapman.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw.
I'm about to turn it up right now.
Now Rubio. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
We're going to pass it down to Favors.
Gobert with it. Here's Favors, and Utah again with the bucket.
Remarkable confidence from Derek Favors. He times his release perfectly. The catch and shoot is pretty.
LA's on 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
Get out of the way, Lonzo. Move.
Here's Chapman. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts. And a chance for one more here.
I'll tell you, you're not going to find a much more confident basketball player. He always believes the points are going to come.
And about halfway through the season, some teams at the bottom, Doris, they're struggling. So my question to you is, at what point do you suddenly realize, wow, we are truly in rebuild mode?
Well, this is a fascinating part of the NBA at this point. A lot of discussion about super teams, a lot of discussion amongst general managers that we're playing for second. Is that something we want to do? And I think this is an issue the NBA and the collective bargaining agreement is going to have to address long term. There was no cap smoothing, and therefore there was that great influx of money that contributed to the super teams. Can the collective bargaining agreement between the league and the players in the long run afford us some measure of balance in the NBA? It's important, I think, that each organization believe if they're managed correctly, they have a chance for a championship.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Ball. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Ball's got 7.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Muhammad, and he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Hey, Doris, Shabazz Muhammad, a player that has slid nicely into that 6-man role, comes in looking to score, but does so in an efficient manner and can help his offense without taking too many shots.
Right, Kev. You don't find too many sixth men who will come and
so why are you standing out there if you don't want the ball?
45%. Shabazz Muhammad has done exactly that, and it's rare to have that kind of efficiency off the bench.
God, what a douchebag.
Here's Rubio. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Now, this is the pace that Rubio loves, fast and furious.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Los Angeles.
And no doubt they relied upon that three-point shot to provide a big chunk of their score. Now, that's been a trend in the modern NBA, and they took that philosophy and ran with it.
Full free throw good from Chapman. Now, here's Rubio. He kicks to Mitchell. Favors in the post. Randall on him. And that one's good by Favors.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Chapman. So the whistle blows and the shot from 2 free throws for the contest right there.
Decker sit down and you sitting down. Have a seat. Go get some Gatorade, my nigga. Get comfortable.
He has a wide range of coaching experience, right? He's coached at the college level, in the minors, over in Europe, and in today's game, I think that breadth of experience is invaluable.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And he makes the first. And you talk about that experience at different levels, Doris, different leagues. How does that help a coach like Quinn Snyder?
Well, Kev, we see the NBA game constantly evolving. In a lot of ways, it's becoming more like European basketball with the floor spacing and ball movement. So that experience can help him think outside the box.
Both free throws good from Chapman. And so it's Utah here with the ball, trailing by 2. McGee is screen on Nance. And Holiday kicks to McGee. It's to Muhammad. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. And no good. And a chance to take the lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Kept alive. Los Angeles with another miss.
My goodness, get right in his grill and force him to alter the shot. That's tough defense in the post.
Lets it go from deep. The call will go against Urepko. That's his first foul. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Rubio. Exum, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Jackson kicks to Nance. The pass to Nwaba. Here's Chapman. Nance a screen. Dishes it to Jackson. There's a good screen. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Come on. How did he smack that pass?
Exum with it.
Like, stop that.
And Muhammad has it in the corner. And Utah again with
some
the bucket.
fantastic
Well, how about
bullshit.
the outstanding vision from the crafty
Bullshit,
point
nigga.
guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Piece of shit.
Chapman the pass to Ingram. Here's
Brandon.
Chapman.
Like, what are you doing?
Utah with the rebound.
He can stick
He's
with me
trying
now.
to make something happen, but obviously it's been a tough quarter.
Outside Holiday. Muhammad dishes to McGee. Back to Muhammad. Now here's Exum. Defense is right there. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Chapman. He's got 9. The 9-foot shot misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
Well, you have to like their
what's
work
up,
on the
yo?
boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The fuck?
And Holiday kicks to Exum. There's the dish to Urepko. Here's Holiday. Chapman with the rebound.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
Look, man. Run the proper
James
pick and
is
roll with me, man.
To end the drought.
That's what I'm talking about. Run the proper pick and roll with me, man.
Guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of
All right,
precision.
so
Not much anyone
like
can
that.
do to stop it.
A baseline J. Almost, but it rolls out. The Lakers trail. Outside Jackson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's the floater.
Jackson,
And
that's
Exum
your
puts it
man.
in.
You gotta stop ball.
Exum's
What
got
are you
his
doing,
first 2
bro?
points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Chapman. And count it. And
What's
a
up,
chance
boy?
for one more at the free throw
Look at
line.
the seat, too.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips.
I ain't cooking
to
yet.
the
I ain't do
line.
nothing
Urepko
defensively
kicks
yet.
to Exum. Feeds it to Urepko. Pass to Muhammad. Back to Holiday. To the middle. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
That's their third straight make.
You gotta
off
get better,
an assist.
man.
Adrian Baines checked in for Ingram. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
The offensive rebound. Outside Jackson. Kicks the paint. To the left wing. There's a good screen. Here's Chapman. Muhammad covering. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good. Coming on the layup that time from Chapman. Chapman's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And here's Exum. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And Holiday has it in the corner. The shot by Muhammad. Nobody around. Another miss by Utah.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Chapman. He's got 16. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
One shot, gentlemen.
Six seconds left to play in the first. Outside Holiday. No good trying to beat the buzzer. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And will return shortly. Got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I'll tell you, when you take care of the backboards, good things seem to happen.
Well, I think it's been a priority to hit the glass, no doubt, and using their length and athleticism to perfection on the boards.
The captain out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Payne. Then there's Jackson. And it's Mwaba in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Chapman, stolen by McGee. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
He's right next to me.
The captain in the last game against the 76ers was superb. He finished with 42 points and also found a lot of open guys with a big assist total. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Hey, David, thank you. Any chance he can match that, guys, in that performance again here tonight?
I tell you what, I know he believes he can. His confidence right now is sky high. And he doesn't think there's anybody that can stop him.
Well, there might not be.
How are you not
because
getting
he's coming
rebound,
into
bro?
this game thinking he can be just as dominant as he was the last time he took the floor.
Out to Nance.
I'm not even passing the
Nice
Nance.
passing here by Los Angeles.
Get the game together, 2K.
Pocket 6. Decker on the double team. Here's Payne. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at the captain. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, here are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
To the middle, here's Payne, and Payne swings it in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge, or at least contest the shot.
Outside Holiday. Gobert with a screen for Holiday. 6 to shoot, and it's Exum in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Jackson, what are you doing,
Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
You got to stay
How
on
many
him.
times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not...
No, 2K made that bullshit happen. Like, come on now.
Utah leading by 6.
What the fuck?
He dishes it to Muhammad. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. Of course, we talked about the evolution of the specialist, the pure 3-and-D guy, for example, who in that category are some of the best in your opinion.
Well, I'm so happy that Klay Thompson has evolved from a guy who believed coming into the NBA that he would strictly be a 3-and-D guy to a much more versatile scorer. But in today's iteration, I would have to say Danny Green won a championship for the San Antonio Spurs, doing nothing but absorbing the biggest threat on the offensive end for the opponent and then being able to make huge threes at timely opportunities. Patrick Beverley, another guy grinding it out, increasingly making shots, and of course, tenacious on-ball defender.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Promise you.
And McGee kicks to Exum. McGee is screened
Still,
to the left side wing. Holiday, no one around him. Offensive rebound, rejected by Chapman. 1:57 left in the first half. Second chance effort. No good there. And it's Utah the other way.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
And there it is for them.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he drops in the layup off the
Why is he going out with this soft shit? When they get dunk on his fucking pussy face.
Now, Exum, 5 points in the game. There's the feed to Urebko. Outside Holiday. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. That bucket in no time at all. Chapman's got 4 this quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
McGee is screened. Holiday against Kid Gilchrist. And Holiday kicks to Urebko. 5 to shoot. McGee is screen on net. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. Exum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
Well, Dante Exum squares up and rises and fire off the screen. Really good timing.
Here's Chapman. Muhammad covering. Chapman's shot is off. And here comes the break. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. 9 points for Shabazz Muhammad.
It's a big part of Shabazz Muhammad's game. He's unafraid of contact. You get the sense sometimes he relishes it.
Chapman, that's good.
I'll tell you, unless someone gets a hand to it, it's hard to miss the mark from that close range.
From deep three-point range, they recover it. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
Hey, Kevin, fast start. Already have a double-double in the first half. So do you think the defense is going to start to focus on you more in the second?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters and some change, he's got a double-double.
I'll tell you, he took over the game in that first half, Greg. They really have got to find a way to slow this guy down.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Jazz. The tough defending Favors and Gobert make up the big men. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Decker in at the 3. Wells in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Wells has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Utah leading by 6. And Rubio kicks to Favors. Over to the left wing. Gobert the screen. Decker with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And yes, it's good. 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, how comfortable is Rudy Gobert on the interior? The size and the score. Nice.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And we all know Brook Lopez can score in the post. And he might be just as valuable working from the elbow and running in that pick and pop action.
Favors. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Kevin, don't you love the attacking attitude of Derek Favors on the interior? Not many guys who can match his frame and strength.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And the thing that really sticks out when you look at Derek Favors, his defensive versatility. You know, he can guard the 4s or the 5s on the inside or out. And to have a player like that allows your team to excel.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Lakers trail by 7. And despite Favors' size and strength, he really moves his feet well.
And that's tremendously valuable in today's NBA. The ability to stay in front of smaller men in switches and pick and rolls. He has terrific lateral mobility.
He feeds it to Gobert. And the wide open shot from Decker. Favors. And there's Favors putting it right back in. Favors got 11 points.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Rubio outside. Favors against Randall. He is stolen by Randall. Chapman the pass to Lopez. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rubio outside. Right wing. Here's Favors. Misses off the right iron.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
Passes to Wells for the lead. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Another point. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
You're just assuming at this point every shot he takes, it's going to go in. What a shooting performance.
Out to Favors. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. Here's Rubio. Hope they get it there. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
I think that's a case of nerves right there, guys. That was a pretty bad decision.
And the Lakers making a change here. Haynes checked in. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-5 run. Ball dishes to Payne. Here's Chapman. He has 29. Wells in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Jazz trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Decker, defended by Chapman. Favors sets the pick for Decker. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Nothing they're doing on the defensive end is working. They've got to figure something out, and fast.
And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Favors. Over Randall. The Jazz again can't hit it. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Chapman. He kicks it to Ball. The pass to Chapman. Utah with the rebound.
Well, that's tough defense in the paint, harassing him every step of the way.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Well, that's how you attack in transition. Remarkable effort, getting as high percentage of look as you can really get.
Wells' shot is good.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jazz trail by 5. Rubio outside. Dishes to Favors. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, Kev, the defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
Wells with it. He's got 19. The dish to Ball. Shoots the 3. Decker with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone a somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Mitchell kicks to Rubio. Lets it go from 11. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight home for the team.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Wells with the steal. Pass to Chapman. Here's Ball. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Decker kicks to Mitchell.
He got moves though.
Feeds it to Gobert. Rubio outside. 5 on the clock. Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Chapman. He has 29.
I told you. I'm going to dunk in that nigga face.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And first time out of the game called for Utah. Doris with defensive rules now allowing teams to play a sort of soft zone. Does that make it easier to hide bad defensive players on your team?
Well, it certainly gives you one avenue. I don't think you can play zone in the NBA for any extended periods because the coaching is too good and the skill level of the players would destroy a zone if you gave a steady diet of it. I do believe, however, that hiding a defensive weakness comes down to personnel. How many can you hide on one particular floor? Somebody's going to get exposed somewhere if there's too many.
No doubt. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Nancy's checked in for Julius Randle. Brandon Ingram comes in for Adrian Payne, and it's Jackson in for Ball. A nice shot by Exum. Exum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Here's Muhammad. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Chapman. Lakers leading by 5. Ingram wide open. Again, Los Angeles. Now, here's Exum. 10 points for him. Kicks it to McGee. He dishes it to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Utah. McGee is screen. McGee is screen on Nance. Here's Holiday. The feed to McGee. From deep. Mohammed, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looks good from here.
Here's Chapman, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mohammed.
Two shots.
The first one full, and Utah making a change here. Uredko's checked in. Both free throws good from Chapman. And the Jazz with possession here. 9-point game. Holiday, the pass to McGee. Exum kicks to McGee. Outside Holiday. Unloads from 13. Nance with some nice D.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Boy, in the second half, just hitting a much higher percentage of his shots. Really looks composed now.
And here's Exum. 10 points for him. McGee is screened. And Holiday has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And it's 9 points for Drew Holiday.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Well, the shot misses. Excellent D there from Holiday. Jazz trail by 9. Now Mohammed. He's got 9. He feeds it to McGee. Out to the right wing from outside the arc. And Holiday hits again from deep. Holiday's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Jazz. The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Utah has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's McGee. Nance with some nice D.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Wells' shot is good.
Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Jazz shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And Holiday kicks to McGee. Now, here's Exum, guarded by Jackson. Floats one, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, pretty obvious over the back call there, but being out of position, that was really the only option.
Right, or he can just concede the rebound, and probably better off doing that than picking up a silly foul.
Sam Decker's checked in for Utah. There's 1:17 left in the third. Outside Jackson. Mans a screen. Jackson with it. Now defended by Exum. The shot's good from Nance. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Mohammed with it. Now guarded by Chapman. He was all alone on that one. And it's 8 points for Sam Decker.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Holiday brings the double team. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Exum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Chapman. 33 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line for your Lakers, Chapman. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Exum with it. 12 points for him. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. And the Jazz, another 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And we'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Lakers leading by 5. Brook Lopez is out there with Ingram. Then there's Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Then there's the captain, and it's Jackson in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. And that one's good, Ingram.
And you have to love seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J, a lethal scorer who nails these shots with consistency.
And McGee kicks to Exum. Back to McGee. Kidd Gilchrist against Holiday. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Exum. The rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Passes it to Chapman. Shot clock at 6. Jackson dishes to Ingram. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 7.
Out the game. He can't shoot.
Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Utah. And McGee kicks to Holiday. Back to McGee. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Utah calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
Well, he has got to be the only thing they're discussing in this huddle because the approach they've used on him has been a disaster. Changes need to be made. I don't know if it's a double team, switching matchups, but something's got to be done.
They've been doing a good job of defending me, actually.
And Brook Lopez, Doris, with some notable injuries off the court.
Well, my understanding is he pitched a TV pilot in the past. He's also said he'd like to write a novel someday. He's got an incredible love of books, which, according to he and his brother, was instilled in them.
Lakers leading by 4. Chapman to pass the ball. Picked by Randall. Here's the screen. Lopez kicks to Wells. Lopez sets a screen for Wells. Pass to Chapman. Dishes the ball. Los Angeles with another miss.
He needs to stop shooting the ball right now. This is hurting his team.
Muhammad, the pass to Rubio.
I want him to shoot the ball. I want him to be confident.
The pass to Muhammad.
Taking that jump, man.
Rubio outside. Drills it from outside.
You gotta stay D though, man. What's up with you?
Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Here's Chapman. To the right side. Wells. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wells has got 31 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
There's a screen. Gobert dishes to Rubio. He kicks it to Mitchell. Here's Muhammad.
Close out.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Lopez sets a screen for Wells. Randall kicks the ball. Back to Randall. Lopez a screen. Gobert brings the double team and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Deckers check in for Utah.
I'm talking this dude. What's up with that pass,
Timeout
man?
called the Lakers.
Yeah, focus, man. We got 3 minutes left.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the captain.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Here's Rubio. The dish to Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Favors with the screen. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
How about the confidence and calm demeanor of the young guy, Derek Favors?
He's too big to let that little ass nigga get in
misses.
position like that.
The Lakers in the lead.
See my guy.
Here's Wells. And again, it's the Lakers.
Boy, his output has been impressive today, and it doesn't look like he's done cooking just yet.
And here's Rubio. They set the pick. Gobert, the screen.
Switch.
And Rubio kicks to Gobert.
Got you, man.
Favors inside, shoots over ball. Rejected by Chapman. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Chapman. Jazz trail by 6. Rubio outside. Pass to Decker. The tray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Chapman. Feeds to Wells. Lopez a screen. here's Randall. Sweet little
Yeah, Julius, I like that.
Alert Wells is on the floor. I'm a guy who knows when one of his guys is open.
Rubio, the pass to Decker. Gobert at the screen. Randall brings the double team. And slammed up by Gobert.
What are you double
That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
That's why Gobert is such a high percentage scorer. He finds a way to finish with that great length.
Randall dishes the ball. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the foul to go on the captain. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up. .105 left here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell kicks to Rubio.
Get up off the ground. What are you doing?
Favors in the post. He's defended by Randall. Now here's Decker. Not a lot of room. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And one.
Well, Mouse in the house. He
Yeah, I did it right back.
his advantage and goes right to the rim. Good aggressive play.
Good from Chapman.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. With the screen. Here's Mitchell. Chapman with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point lead. Kicks it to Randall. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah calls
Why would he
timeout.
pass it back?
They're behind by 6.
Julius. Go to
There's
the bucket.
25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Yeah, impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great. And he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Playing with lots of energy here.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Another triple-double tonight. So is this something you're planning to do all season?
You know, as often as I can. You know, I feel like when I'm able to contribute in multiple ways, the team is better off. Of course, there's no way that I'm able to get numbers without the help of my guys. So, you know, all credit should be sent their way. I felt, you know, we played a strong game tonight.
Well, you all did, but you led the way, so congratulations. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.